Huh? What?
Hey guys, you won't believe this. I found our old Minecraft server. I explored it a bit and it brought back so many memories. I uploaded some videos on YouTube, so you can check it out here. I really hope we can all hang out together sometime soon. I miss you guys a lot. Clay.
I received this email some time ago, and my first thought was that of a forgotten friend. But something about the email, it felt like they knew me, but the message wasn't for me. So I decided to click the link and investigate the channel. The link took me here, a YouTube channel called Clay Archive, and right away this strange feeling got worse. This channel presents only 3 videos, and I could sense that this was something personal. And I got the confirmation I needed by clicking on the channel bio.
Guys, I found the old server we used to play. I've loaded in a newer version because I forgot the one we were playing on. Check it out. Hope it doesn't end like the last time.
This entire channel is just something Clay wanted to share with a handful of people, and I'm somehow here. But yes, something tells me to see more, starting with the first video. The first video starts off with Clay spawning in the center of the city.
Guys, look, I'm back in the old server.
As he wanders around, he points out a house belonging to his friend Mark, who was obsessed with symmetry. Then Clay opens Mark's mail chest, with some mails from another player called HL_Nimbus, and some from Clay. But in these emails there's something strange that caught my attention. Have you seen how Adrian been acting up these days? I don't know, maybe it's me, but I'll be seeing some strange things with him lately. So we learn about a 4th member of the server, Adrian, who's been acting extremely weird lately, but we'll circle back to him in a minute. After grabbing some stuff from Mark's, Clay decides to head over to the old warehouse.
The old warehouse.
Clay just sprints to the building, but right there in the background, you can clearly see a solid black figure watching him from a distance. Hey, what the hell is that? We know for a fact that this isn't another player. Clay is playing on a single player world download of the old server. And we literally watched him boot into the world alone at the start of the video. But it gets weirder. When Clay turns around to exit the warehouse, the figure is just gone. Vanished. Clay wanders back into the warehouse completely calm, complaining that all the chests are empty. It's obvious he didn't see the thing standing right outside. He moves on and eventually finds Nimbus' house. Once again he checks the mail chest, and here we find Mark's direct response to that earlier email about Adrian.
It's always about that thing.
Okay, seems like Mark and Nimbus were aware of Adrian's problem, while Clay was just asking about diamonds. Clay then enters Nimbus' house.
These lights were revolutionary back in the day.
Clay explores Nimbus' place a bit. Turns out Nimbus was the dedicated redstoner of the group. Then he heads over to check on Lincoln, which was Nimbus' old horse. But if you have a sharp eye, it happens again. The black figure is back in the distance, staring at Clay. And then disappears. This time it was way more subtle. And once again Clay continues his little nostalgia tour like absolutely nothing is haunting him. We're barely a few minutes in this video and the red flags are everywhere. Who or what is this figure? What exactly was Adrian going through? And how is Clay not seeing this thing? But finally, in the last few minutes of the video we arrive at Adrian's house. Clay opens the mailbox. As he hovers his mouse over the items, we can read some seriously worried messages from Mark and Nimbus.
Bro, you alright? Stop with that. Do you even wanna play with us?
Clay then steps inside the pitch black house, and is completely covered in signs. Clay then finds a book named Something, written by Adrian himself. And here the story got stranger. I saw something. I was terrified. All the mobs close to us died instantly. I don't know what happened. Clay closes the book and rushes out of the house.
Adrian, always with those crazy theories.
And then he just continues with his tour. The signs, the blocked off windows with cobblestone, the worried mails, the book. It's pretty clear Adrian was going through a rough time, and you can tell from the mails that friends like Mark and Nimbus were genuinely worried about him. But there's one letter in Adrian's mailbox that completely stands out from the rest. A simple laugh. Like someone is watching him. My guess? This has to be Clay. Think about it. When he leaves Adrian's house, he completely brushes off Adrian's behavior, just muttering always with those crazy theories. Doesn't seem to care about Adrian's well-being at all. He says absolutely nothing else, and just goes about his day like everything is normal. But for now, I don't have any hard proof on the clay theory. What I do have though is something I spotted in the book inside the chest. The book talks about something Adrian saw, something that is hunting him. A being so powerful that it destroys every mob around it. But as I was reading, I noticed the phrasing is off. There are random capitalized letters in places where they definitely shouldn't be. If you put all those capital letters out, they make up this string of text. At first I thought it was just a typo from Adrian, but let's be real, there had to be an hidden message. So I started digging online and stumbled onto Caesar cipher, a classic code where each letter is shifted a fixed number of positions down the alphabet. I ran a weird text through a decoder, and with exactly a 7-letter shift, this text translates to a single word: basement. Adrian was desperate for someone to help him deal with this creature. He left a trail for someone to notice. One of the answers is waiting in the basement, the exact same basement we can see tucked in at the corner of the house. But for now, the only thing we can do is keep watching the footage and hope it gives us more answers. Later in the footage, we watch Clay wander down this deeply unsettling path. It's just an endless stretch of repeating houses, a place even Clay claims he has absolutely no memory of. Clay goes silent during this section.
I need to go. I'll come back tomorrow.
He quits. No explanation or nothing. But there's something. In the very last frame before the video cuts off, we can see a sign. Sign with one question. What are you doing here? Okay, I think Clay wrote it. I mean, there's no other explanation. But wrote it for who? Not for his friends. It states very clearly, what are you doing? So maybe for me? Or for Clay itself? Like, what is he doing here after all of this time? We certainly don't know. But one thing is for sure, this story is just getting started. So the only logical thing left to do is to dive straight into the second video. The second video, called Sewers the Mob, starts off with Clay at the same exact position he left off in the last video, but the sign disappeared and now it's daytime.
I think these houses are real for some bug in the world. I don't remember them.
Going down the house's path, we see Adrian lighthouse.
Here it is. There was an enchanting room here.
So he opens the door and the lighthouse is empty.
What? It was different. There's a pressure plate. Adrian, did you do this? Maybe this word is a old file save.
Clay ends up into the sewers.
Where am I? Who built this? I'm scared.
And the video ends. This whole video was strange, we didn't get much info about Adrian and we didn't even see the strange entity. Clay from the start seemed confused, as if he doesn't recognize the word. When he steps into the lighthouse, he seems so lost cause he remembers another place. At the end we can see two signs. For the city center go left, for the studio go straight. Nothing else really happens. So I guess we should click on the third video. The third and final video of the channel starts right off at the end of the second one.
Okay guys, I'm back.
Clay goes down the sewers but the signs are not there, the whole left section disappeared, he doesn't even acknowledge it. Most likely Clay cut down the footage, but why? Why would you even do something like this? Maybe he did go left, and saw something he didn't want the others to see. So I clicked back on the second video and then started to mess with the YouTube settings. And I found out that the video had subtitles. Why on earth would this video have subtitles if no one speaks? I clicked on the transcript, and right at the end of the video we can see a hidden YouTube link. That took me to an unlisted video.
I'll go here first. I feel uneasy. Oh.
I'm a failure, he found me. I'm a failure, he found me. I'm a failure, I'm a failure. I'm a failure, he found me. Failure, I'm a failure, he found me. So in this video there must be something Clay wanted to keep hidden. Clay found a book from Adrian titled Failure. At the start of the video Clay heads to the city center, ending up in this strange location built by Adrian. This place is lit just by a couple of redstone torches, and there's a bunch of signs with coordinates filling up the walls. We can assume this is the basement Adrian was talking about earlier. The book he wrote don't have any type of hidden text, or nothing, but Adrian was seeing things, was seeing the entity and wanted to warn the others. Right when Clay was going for the stairs, there's a sign with a strange text in it. I recognized this text as a Google Drive link, and it took me to a folder named The Anomaly. This folder dates back to 2012. It has a docs file, a video and another folder named Screenshots. I've started noticing some strange things in the server. Another player with all black skin, no name tag, probably a rendering issue. The black skin player is appearing more often, always far away, always standing still. Something is wrong, my passive mods froze mid-animation and vanished. No drops, no sound. I took a screenshot, I should have made a video. Mark and Nimbus froze today. Mid-air, completely still, I watched them for hours, recorded everything. They don't remember it, but they said I was acting strange. I recorded it, I won't send it to them. They think I'm stupid. Guys, what are you all doing? What is wrong with the name tag? Nimbus forgot a redstone project. I was helping him. I seen him and took a screenshot. The figure stood on top of the lighthouse frame. I never finished the build. I don't remember starting it. Saw it behind Mark and took a screenshot, sent it to him, but he thinks it's a glitch, so he closer than ever. No fog, no distance, his skin isn't black, it's empty. It appeared inside a wall, half rendered. I took photos. Pixels don't line up. Mobs die instantly near it. Collected jobs, feathers, leather, labeled a chest remains. Compass doesn't point to spawn. It points down. Stopped sleeping. When I close my eyes, I see fog. I see where my dolls should be. I know it's real. They hate me. It's there. It wants me. It knows my name. It knows where I live. I've seen it. It's not only a screenshot. It's not. I found it. The throne is the center. Everything bends towards it. Found it. The king is here. The throne is breathing. Screw them. They are blind. They are meat. I'm the only one who sees. It's in the water, the air, my walls, in my veins. Scratching, crawling, laughing. What do I do? What do I do? I need speed. The keys are screaming. The car is hungry. I'm gonna call him. Clay, answer. That was the last thing Adrian wrote on the diary, hinting that he took a car and called Clay. This diary, the photos, the videos, Adrian saw the anomaly. The same anomaly we see in Clay's videos. The same anomaly that tormented Adrian and drove him insane. My theory on Clay being involved in this is just growing stronger, and it will explain why he escaped after reading the book in the basement, why he blocked off the passage in the third video, why even bother uploading this unlisted video. If he wanted to keep it a secret, why would he leave clues to find these videos? What does Clay really want? What is up with everything in his world? Every time we are close to some type of explanation, we get dragged 2 steps back. New leads, new dead ends. And honestly, at this point, I'm not even sure the answers exist. Maybe Adrian didn't know either. Maybe that's the point. The only real thread we have left is the footage itself. Clay's videos, because whatever is happening in this world, whatever this thing is, it keeps showing up. And if there's any answer in all of this, that's where it's hiding. So maybe the only move we have is to keep watching.
I'll go ahead. Why change? Guys, I hope we can play again soon. The tour is now come to an end. I miss you guys.
The compass, the one from the diary, the one that's starting pointing down where the throne of the anomaly resides. Clay goes down and the video just cuts. No explanation, nothing. Just Clay hopping back on, talking to his friends, saying he misses them in hopes they can all play together sometime soon. Completely normal, like he didn't just find the single most important object in this entire story that maybe, just maybe, could have brought us to a closure to everything. Then, the very last frame, it's there. The anomaly. Not in the distance this time, not disappearing around the corner, just there. Still. Looking directly at Clay. There has to be somewhere the real ending. I tried looking for clues in the video, but nothing, no subtitles, no strange links, no tags. Wait. Using a Chrome extension, I can see text and analytics of every YouTube video. There's one singular tag under this video. Try putting it into a YouTube link, but nothing. So maybe it's encrypted. Try running into a Caesar cipher, but nothing. Enigma machine, bacon nothing. Until Rot 18, cipher that combines Rot 13 and Rot 5. And there it is, final piece that should solve this YouTube channel, should explain what the entity is. Found it. It's here. No one believed me, no one trusted me. I knew it. I said I knew it. It's here. The king, the anomaly, everything is here. Here it takes energy. Here relays. I think no, I know. I not think. I want to escape. I need to escape this prison, this thing. It's been a year now. No one believed me. Why that? Why everyone? I want to meet you, Dad. I want to stay with you. No one wanted me. No one trusted me. Ever and ever. It's a prison with no escape. Life without... No. Mom, she hates me. She don't know me. I don't know her. I hate it here. I want the whole dome. Why no one? I hate this entity. Always here, always talking. Shut up! I don't want to listen to you. Go out of. Go, Dad. I'm gonna come to you. Right? I'm gonna write file, book. Find it. Dad. Normally 8. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
The video ends. Clay was the anomaly. Think about it. Adrian's diary. Every single entry describes a figure that appears and disappears the moment Clay logs in. Figure that left, that knows his name, that drove him to the edge of sanity while his friends did nothing. While Clay did worse than nothing. He wasn't absent from Adrian's story. He was the story, always watching from a distance, always vanishing before anyone could confirm it. Clay wasn't exploring at that server out of nostalgia. He was walking through a crime scene. His crime scene. And somewhere between opening Mark's mailbox and reading the book in the basement, something cracked open inside him, a door he kept shut for over a decade. He remembered. And here's where it stops being a theory, because after spending way too long staring at this channel, I opened it on a TV, and right there, tucked into the banner where no one could ever think to look, is a string of text. Right beside it a link. Run the text through Route 47.
I just want to escape. I'm deeply sorry, I was 17. I just needed to leave me alone, right? I need help, much more help than I thought I would need. Sorry.
He was 17. He was a kid pulling what he thought was a prank on his friend. A stupid, cruel, relentless prank on someone who was already breaking. And then life moved on. Clay moved on, buried it, locked in between years of silence and distance and not answering calls. But Adrian didn't get to move on. The link in the banner, decoded with a simple alphabetical substitution, takes you to an Ingor video. There it is, everything we needed. Right there is a 13-year-old clip, Clay in creative mode, using his cheats. This entire channel was a nostalgia project. It was a confession. He built a trail because some part of him needed someone to find it, needed someone to see through all of it, piece it together, and finally say out loud what he couldn't. The sign at the end of the first video, "What are you doing here?" He wasn't talking to his friends. He wasn't talking to me. He was talking to himself. He closed off the path to the city center because he didn't want to go back down there. Didn't want to see the basement, the coordinates, the book Adrian left behind. He tried to work it off, in the game, in his head, and it didn't work. It never works. The anomaly kept showing up, frame after frame, video after video, not because of some ancient Minecraft glitch. Because guilt doesn't spawn.
You